girl Tiffany Pierce Ross, and I'm back with another video. Ooh, that ain't it. I was trying to get my lighting together. It's a little funny in here, but anyway, today's video is gonna be on sweet potato pies. Hey, it's about that time for Thanksgiving to roll around, so I thought I'd just, kind of get my fingers to working and practicing on my sweet potato pies. But anyway, this is what you're gonna need. Now you can use maybe 2 to 4 large sweet potatoes if you want to, but I typically get the sweet potato packs because I don't want to be peeling no potatoes or none of that. I ain't trying to do it. So you're gonna need at least 2 packs of sweet potato patties. You're gonna need a full stick of butter, whatever kind you choose. I like Blue Bonnet, it's good. You're gonna need cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, 2 eggs, oh, and I forgot, and some vanilla extract, and also flour. Forgot. You'll need 2 packs of sweet potato patties, a half a cup of milk, 1 1/2 cups of sugar, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of flour, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. You're also going to need a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a half a teaspoon of ginger, and 1 stick of butter. If for some reason you don't have enough spices, you can always add more. Alright, forgot this. If you do decide to use the actual sweet potatoes, make sure that you peel them, wash them off, and cut them up. Make sure you boil them in hot water on the stove. Boil them until they're fork tender. Alright? We'll be right back. Alright, considering that I am using the sweet potato patties, what I have in the stove, or on the stove rather, let me turn it that way, is a stick of butter which is melting, and to it I'm going to just add in my sweet potato patties. Now I'm not trying to fry these or anything, I just really want to get them warm. Well, on the stove what I did was take my sweet potato patties rather, and a stick of butter, and I have them on the stove. I'm not technically trying to mash them completely up right now, but I am trying to get them softened rather, so to speak. And then a stick of butter. It won't take long. I have my burner on high, so it's not going to take long. And I'm just going to dump that off in my bowl. And that's what I did. It's off in my bowl now. And this is what it looks like. Can you see that? That's what it looks like. So, the next thing I'm going to do is add. Make sure you start blending on a lower level, and then you can increase it. After you finish blending everything, your mixture should look something like this. See that? Now, you can, if you like, depending on how you taste or how you like things to taste, you can add more of your spices, your ginger, nutmeg, and cinnamon to your liking. You don't have to do the half a teaspoon. Some people like more. I like to taste mine. That's just me. Some people don't. It's really just depending on what your taste buds like. Now, this mixture should be enough for 2 pies. Now, what I'm doing over here to the side is taking off the wrapper to some pie crust. Now, if you have the time, you can make your pie crust, but considering I don't, I'm not. But like I said, this should be enough for 2 pies, maybe 3. It just really depends on how much you put inside. So what I'm going to do next is take my plastic spatula to help, and I'm just going to add the mix to the pie crust rather. Get just enough in there. You don't want to put too much, because this is gonna rise and you don't want it to be like, wow, like super huge. Okay. If you have a deep dish, you may want to put a little more, but mine made exactly, well, this filling is enough for exactly 2 pies. Like I said, it really just depends on how much of the filling you put in the pies. But I fill mine up a significant amount. I just want to taste this, see how it tastes. Pretty good. But I'm going to take the camera and let you see what it looks like. So, there's the 2 pies there. And what I did was just took and smoothed it a little bit with the spatula. Let's move over to that one. Not doing a real good job with this iPad, but there you have it. Those were the 2 pies. Next thing you want to do is preheat your oven on 350, which mine is already preheated. So I'm just going to stick my pies in, try to stick them in the center of the rack. And you're going to let these bake for 45 to 50 minutes. Alright, you guys, it's been exactly 45 minutes, so let's see what the pies look like. Alright, there's pie number 1 and pie number 2. Don't they look so good, y'all? Now, since every oven is different, to check and make sure that your pies are done, take a toothpick or knife, stick off in it, and if you pull it back and it's clean, meaning nothing's on it, your pies are done. Also, you're going to want to let your pies cool before you serve them. Let them cool so that they have a chance to continue to set. Let them cool. They taste better. But if you just can't wait, then cut a slab off and eat it. Hey. But anyways, I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate you tuning in. Continue to tune in because there's more to come. Subscribe to my YouTube page, Tiffany Pierce Ross. Find me on Facebook, Tiffany Pierce Ross. I love all of you guys. Peace.